You know, at 80 years plus, this distinguished gray lady is still here at the Naval Park, serving as a proud reminder of the courage of the fighting men and women of World War II. And as you may recall, there was a battle to save this particular veteran. And today, yeah, indeed, we had a chance to go below decks and see firsthand the repair and restoration effort to make sure that this ship and her fighting spirits stay alive.
She's a fighter. Like, this girl wants to live, and it's something that I think a lot of people said couldn't happen. Like a lot of folks, I was standing right here at the pier watching kind of a horror show unfold as far as she began to, take on more and more water, and the process to dewater a ship of this size is not exactly something that's flip of the switch.
But some feared the worst a year ago.
There was a very distinct possibility that she could be lost, that either she would bend or flex in such a way where it would break the keel or break the bow, and then she would have been, lost.
Of course, with a massive mobilization effort and donations, USS the Sullivans was saved, thanks to people like Coast Guardsman and also now volunteer Mario Roy, who just today got power partially restored to this 80-year-old ship. He took us below decks, where he and other volunteers from a similar museum ship worked on the electrical panel here in the aft engine room, the heart of the ship. Now, it's amazing to think that just a year ago, where I'm standing right now, this part below decks was completely filled with water. This is part of the engine room, and because of the list again, you can see the water was on this area, and you can see some of the grease marks right there on the pipes, indicating how high the water was here. Now, a year later, to prevent future tragedy, bubblers are used to keep crushing ice from building up around the thin 3/8-inch steel hull. An anticipated grant will cover a flooding alarm system tied to a phone app. A marine contractor will be on a 2-hour alert to respond, and then more air circulation, dehumidifiers, and staff training for emergencies. Also below decks, another battle was underway to remove and save valuable historical artifacts in flooded exhibit spaces.
A drying of materials, paper, photographs, removing mold, and then just doing gentle cleaning. And doing gentle vacuuming as well. So we saved about 65 to 70% of the artifacts were able to be saved.
Coming up at 6, more on the future of USS the Sullivans and the effort to preserve her. Reporting live from the Naval Park, I'm Ron Plants, Channel 2 News.